Hey y'all, this is T-Moody from T-Moody Customs. I'm getting ready to prepare a shirt on my RICOH Ri1000 direct to garment printer, and I just wanted to take you guys along for the ride. All right, stay tuned. I am using a t-shirt from RTP Apparel, which specializes in pre-treated shirts, which takes a lot of the work out of it for me. I just am not the best at pre-treating shirts. I don't have a pre-treat machine, so I've been using the Wagner spray gun by hand, and you kind of really just have to get it just right. You can't have too little, you can't have too much, or you'll scorch or burn the shirt, and it's just, I've been having a hard time with that. So I have thoroughly enjoyed working with RTP Apparel and using their shirts. They have a small selection of colors, but it works out just fine for me. They have the major colors like the reds, the whites, the blacks, the blues, the typical shirts. Now, if you have someone that needs a coral shirt or something that's, you know, a little different, then yeah, you'll need to order one and pre-treat it, not from RTP Apparel. Anyway, here we go. We're preheating the shirt for about 10 seconds. I have it at 327, and we're just going to get the moisture out of the shirt. All right. Okay, so I have my design here that I've created in Photoshop and that I have exported as a PNG over to RIP. And I'll pull that up. All right, there we go. So here's my design in RIP, and I printed it earlier on a black shirt. I'm going to change the color of the background to the pink that I'm using, or close to. Doesn't have to be exact, just so you can get an eye for what's going on. All right. Sorry, I have the flash on, but anyway. Okay, so here's my design that I will be sending to the printer. All right, so I have the shirt loaded onto the platen, and I am going to set the shirt in. So I'm back over here at the computer. I'm going to hit print. Do I want to save it? No. I'm cool with that. So it's going to send the white ink, and then it's going to double back. All right. So it usually doesn't take very long for the t-shirt to print, since I have a color, and it'll have to lay down color ink and then white ink, so it'll take just a little bit, really not too long. We're already into the drying time. It's laid down the white ink, as you see, or partially can see. Right, eventually it's going to load back into the printer and lay down the color on top of that white ink. All right. Here is my finished shirt. Well, it's almost finished, I should say. The design of it is finished. I'm about to take it over to the heat press, and we'll press it for a minute and a half. Right, so I have the shirt loaded onto the heat press, and I am about to cover it with a soft touch protective sheet. Okay. You really want to be careful with this part, because moving that on top of that wet ink could smear the ink on your shirt. So you just have to really be careful about when you lay it. All right, I'm about to close the heat press. and we are going to press for 1.5 minutes. All right, we've almost pressed for 1.5 minutes. The buzzer goes off, indicates that it's time. All right, now it's time for the big reveal. All right, the protective sheet came up pretty good. If I had any resistance with pulling that up, that would have let me know that I may have needed to press for just a few more seconds. But it came up very easy. I am very pleased.